Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. Hope all is well. Thank you for tuning in. It's Friday the 24th of July 2026. Gonna see what's in your energy, Pisces. Who's in your energy? Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, for Pisces, who is in your energy, Pisces? Who is in your energy? The Emperor in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in the upright, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's stubborn, not very disciplined, someone who's making impulsive, imbalanced decisions, someone who is not coming towards you with an apology or I don't know, they're being a bit prickly is what I'm going to say, Pisces. There's something here that they wished for that they didn't get. Some sort of wish fulfillment with you that didn't happen. They're waiting on something, or they're at a crossroads, but quite a few crossroads is what I'm seeing. They're waiting for something to change or happen between you both, or within the situation. They're very overburdened, they're very unbalanced, they're having a hard time kind of organizing themselves or their finances, or maybe they're very busy at work, whatever it is. But I'm getting here as well someone that's could be someone with their own business is what I'm getting, or someone here that's very money orientated or very focused on their career, their job. Why is the Emperor here in reverse for the person in Pisces energy? The Hierophant in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone who is I'm going to say somewhat rebellious. You could have some differences between you, but I'm kind of getting like you're brushing up against each other the wrong way is the message I'm getting through. Someone here can be quite selfish, greedy, someone who likes to get their own way. And they will act impulsively to get it. Someone who's a bit of a rebel, goes against the grain in order to get what they want. Ruthless. I'm getting the word ruthless in my mind. Someone who is very different to you, Pisces, in terms of being on the same page. You're very different people. I mean, this could be someone at work or someone that you work with. Could be someone that's older than you or you're older than them. But someone who's not very mature. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse again. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're being a bit of a pain in the backside is what I'm seeing so far. They're not willing to put in the effort as well is what I'm getting. Or they're feeling very worn out, overwhelmed. Very blocked, very stuck. But not dealing with it in a progressive way. It's kind of, they're all over the shop is what I'm getting, to be honest. They're quite moody, quite irritable. I'm getting eggshells with this person. Can't be bothered. Kind of, okay, they can't be bothered to get things in order, or they can't be bothered to do things the proper way is what I'm getting. Nine of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in the upright. Queen of Swords in the upright. I don't think this person knows how to balance their emotions. I think they have love and emotions, but they don't quite know, or they're quite immature in dealing with emotions. Possibly somewhat avoidant when it comes to dealing with emotions. Quite detached, switched off. They don't go too deep. This could be someone that you're having possible legal issues with, or some sort of legality there. This could be your boss. I mean, or this could be someone you have children with. Or this could be to do with money matters, legal money matters. Someone who's quite clever. Someone who's intuitive, or someone here is intuitive, and someone here is more emotional, and someone here is more detached. There's that being very different energy that I was getting earlier, not quite on the same page when it comes to the way you are. You're different, they're different, and you're very much opposite. Three of Wands. The High Priestess in the upright, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Possibly something here to do with money. There could be, now this is for the person's situation you're dealing with, Pisces, but there's a lot of water energy here, and I am reading for you. There could be something here about a secret or a truth with regards to money. Or there's someone here that, something here about a commitment, some sort of secret about a commitment or about money. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress in reverse, and Justice in the reverse. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some legal kind of issues here. Or maybe you are married to this person and you're possibly heading or going through a divorce or some sort of legal matter with them. I'm also getting someone here feels neglected because someone's always at work, or takes too much on, or someone here is always worried about money or focused on money. Someone here is unfair or dishonest, possibly when it comes to money. Someone here is taking money as well, is what I'm getting, or relying on someone else for money. Or someone here is very impulsive when it comes to money, or deceptive. Why is the Hierophant here in reverse? Ten of Swords, the Star in reverse. So there's been a betrayal here, and someone is very doubtful with regards to healing this betrayal, this situation. Why is the High Priestess here? Nine of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is, there's something here about money and being independent financially. Someone doesn't know, someone's got some money worries and worried about being financially independent. Or someone doesn't, there's something here about being committed or being single. And there is that secret energy with regards to money, or betrayal with regards to money. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, someone here feels neglected. Or someone here is very avoidant, avoids someone. Someone here avoids someone or avoids emotions and makes the other person feel very neglected. But someone here likes attention or causes drama, or it causes drama between you. Someone here lacks confidence, or is lacking confidence, or is avoiding an issue. Why is justice here in reverse? The World in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be to do with someone's family or mother, or there's children involved, or a family dynamic involved here. Someone looks after someone or mothers someone, or takes care of someone or everyone, and it leaves them feeling very overwhelmed, a lot of responsibilities, and it leaves them feeling empty. Someone shirks their responsibilities is what I'm getting. Someone avoids their responsibilities. Who is the Page of Cups in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords. Indecision about a change. Or there has been a change that has caused some indecision, and someone is at a crossroads about making a decision. Someone doesn't know which path to take. Who is the Queen of Swords? The Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. Detaching, liberating oneself from toxic, unhealthy thought patterns, lifestyles, addictions. Having got clarity, but has now put them at a crossroads. Has now put them at a crossroads. Someone's at a very big crossroads. Someone's worried about losing money or losing stability. This is possibly someone with addictions, or possibly addictions with money or spending habits. Someone is possibly dependent on someone else financially. Why is the Devil here in reverse? Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of threes here. There could be a third party element here. Doesn't necessarily need to be another person romantically. It could be someone's job, addictions, someone's interfering friend, mother, aunt, brother, whoever it is. Someone's having to keep their distance. They're not communicating, because when they communicate, it ends up in this kind of toxic devil energy, or communication leads to conflict, perhaps, or negativity. Someone is avoiding, keeping their distance, very much so, very, very much so. Or someone's not taking the advice they are being given. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Ten of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone has there's a change, and someone has given up on a commitment, or there has been a separation, a breakup, a breakdown within a marriage or a family situation. Someone feels defeated. Someone has a decision to make. They're at a crossroads. Why is the Hermit here in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in the upright, Chariot in reverse. Someone's at a standstill. Someone's been very patient with someone, very committed to someone, very persistent, but more patiently persistent. Very caring, supportive. is what I'm getting. For the sake of the family is what I'm getting. But there's just no going forwards. There's no progress here. Why is the World here? The Empress in reverse again. The Eight of Wands. Quick action. A lot of communication about a completion, about an ending, about feeling neglected, left out, or overwhelmed. Someone has, I'm getting someone has blurted out their feelings. Someone, or a quick decision has been made, or a quick communication has come in. Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Confusion about a crossroads, at a crossroads, about stability, about money. Someone feels dependent on someone here with regards to money. They're in possibly a commitment where there's been a separation due to not feeling happy, but their financial stability comes into question. I'm getting if someone walks away, they will not be very financially stable, or they will have money taken from them. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Ace of Cups in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A quick communication or action about a new beginning, possible reconciliation, or a commitment it's been taking a long time. Someone's waiting on stability, commitment, money, a marriage perhaps. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. There's possibly been a secret here with regards to a third party that's caused a betrayal. There's been an ending and someone wants to accept it is what it is and move on. Three of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Cups in reverse. Someone is all about the money. Someone is all about the money, but not about the feelings. Someone's all about the money or their business, but not so hot about the feelings. King and a Queen of Pentacles. This is a marriage, a family situation. Heavily responsible on others, or responsible for others, children perhaps. A family, possibly something to do with a mother and a father within a family situation. Ace of Swords in reverse. Devil in reverse again. Nine of Swords. Someone is stuck in their mind and confused, looking for clarity with regards to secrets, toxicity. There's a secret being kept here, possibly a third party interference. And someone's trapped in their mind, possibly about what to do. Someone's trying to get out of a negative thinking pattern. Chariot in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse again. Four of Wands in reverse, yeah. There's a lot of page energy here, Pisces. I'm going to put them into their suits 1 minute. I'm definitely getting definitely a marriage here. Family situation, marriage. That has... There's a lot of... I'm getting a very heavy sort of toxic situation here. Dependency, codependency. Someone here wants to leave. They're very worried about their their finances, the implications of divorce and what would entail a divorce, what would entail if a divorce proceeded financially, because there are shared assets here. Someone here, there was possibly some sort of deception or secrecy with regards to a third party, which has, but I don't think that's the main issue here. I think this is something that's been rocky for quite a while. There's someone here that feels that they're being the breadwinner of the family. Like someone here is, there's been conflict here, and someone here is quite emotionally manipulative, but there is also someone here that knows what they need to do, but they are very avoidant about doing it because they're very worried about the financial implications of a legal separation, a legal divorce. Communication is not great at all. Someone's been very patient here with someone's been the backbone of the family. They have provided financially for a long time, but they feel very neglected, very the love here, I'm going to say the love here is lost. They've kind of given up on offering love or emotion because they just keep feeling rejected, left out. I'm getting someone here that feels this is just now about money. This could be someone who is financially well off, and they are worried about that they would lose money, basically, a lot of money. Someone is, and I'm going to say it outright, someone here is emotionally manipulative for money. They are there for the money. And if this person was to go for divorce, this other person would go for the jugular financially, is what I'm getting. This is someone here feels trapped. They feel betrayed by the entire situation. One person feels betrayed, the other person feels betrayed, the entire situation feels betrayed. And it's like the rock bottom energy. What else is there to be done here? But I'm not quite sure what to do, and I'm just going to avoid it because I don't know where to begin. That sort of energy. So it's quite someone here needs to complete the cycle. Someone here needs to, well, seek legal advice, perhaps. Someone needs to get out of the indecision, and it is what it is. It's not going to get any better. And it's kind of like weighing up the losses that, might entail. But someone needs to make a choice between their own personal happiness and money. What's more important, personal happiness or money? So I'm going to leave that one there, Pisces. That's what I have for you. Hope it helped in some way. Sorry it was such a heavy reading, but it's the energy that I see, and that's the energy that I read. So lots of love until next time. Bye bye.